More gang, there's something a little bit weird going on with YouTube and kind of my main channel at the moment. I just want to talk to you guys about it because I just dropped a video on my main channel and it was definitely quite a big headache for me. Okay, so look, I dropped a video 3 days ago called The Many Scandals of Mr. Beast. Now, interestingly enough, I've actually just launched a new channel called Influencers Exposed, where I'm going to be basically putting all my content about influencers and creators and streamers all into one channel, because I've been talking about some of those topics here. I thought about talking about some of those topics on my main channel, and clearly it makes a lot of sense to just put that content in its own special space. But what I want to talk about is this video that I just dropped on The Many Scandals of Mr. Beast, because this video was a problem. Okay, now look, when I made this video, I didn't set out, well, maybe I did set out. I set out to basically say, let me look into the sort of deepest and darkest allegations against Mr. Beast and basically just kind of summarize the for and against. And from the outset, it does look like a very over-the-top expose of tearing Mr. Beast down. But actually, I would like to think this video is actually quite a balanced perspective of essentially kind of looking at, you know, the scandals that Mr. Beast has been through, weighing them up, saying that some of them aren't so bad, some of them are worse than others. And, you know, in a lot of cases, I feel like people have actually done him dirty. But obviously, I wanted the video to look like it was going to be crazy and interesting. And I think it actually is very crazy and interesting. But what was super weird is when I uploaded this video, okay, I went through the normal checks. You know, they checked the video to see if it goes against any guidelines. I answered my little questionnaire and it said that everything was good. Weirdly, when I took the video public, I literally got up from my desk, I went and used the bathroom, I came back. And when I came back, it said that the video was against the community guidelines. Okay, they were demonetizing the video. The video would need to be reviewed. And also weirdly, I was doing like an A/B test of the title and the thumbnails of this video. There was a message that said something along the lines of like, your titles are some of your titles are against the community guidelines. And bear in mind, these titles weren't anything. It was like the many scandals of Mr. Beast, the embarrassing scandals of Mr. Beast, and I think it was something like the wrong moves or the slip ups that could cost Mr. Beast everything. They weren't no crazy like F Mr. Beast. It wasn't that crazy. So it was really weird. Okay, so I tried to re-upload the video. When I re-uploaded the video, it didn't get like, it got like 1,000 views in like 2-3 hours. It just wasn't getting pushed. Okay, it wasn't getting shown to anybody. People weren't getting notifications. People I know that show me they get notifications of my videos on their phone, they did not get notified of this video. Okay, eventually it got approved for monetization. I changed the title, I changed the thumbnail, I went with the many scandals of Mr. Beast, played it safe. I took the video live again, and since then it's not really been getting pushed. And what's really interesting, okay, oh look, I'm willing to accept, all right, that maybe this isn't the right type of content, this isn't the right type of subject matter, that the folks on Trap Law Ross, a channel that has basically been built all around, you know, gangsters, street, gangster rap history, are going to want to see. So I can accept that. But I did think this video was really good. It's a proper hour-and-a-half documentary. I dig deep into Mr. Beast. I look at all the crazy scandals, other videos that have been made about him. For me, it was actually really enjoyable to make a full-length hour-and-a-half documentary about a topic that wasn't gangster rap. And for the record, okay, for the people who are constantly telling me, all the critics, and it's so funny because it's like, I feel like anytime I ever do anything that's actually like, that shouldn't be appreciated by the people that don't like me, no one cares, no one talks about it. But it's like people that say, Ross, all you talk about is the streets, all you talk about is crime, all you talk about is this negative stuff. It's a Mr. Beast video, all right? But apparently, I don't know whether there's some kind of system on YouTube, because I did think it was weird that I took the video live, okay? Went to the bathroom, it was all good, and when I came back, I had all these notifications that I was in big trouble. It made me think that maybe when I took the video online, maybe there's something that crawls YouTube. Maybe it checks for certain topics, certain things being said about certain people, and then suppresses those things. And what's interesting is I felt like from a lot of the comments on this video, okay, a lot of people said the same thing. People saying, did YouTube censor the video? House Trap getting 1K view in 11 hours. 1K views in 12 hours. YouTube shadow banning this video hard, okay. They're saying, kindly Trap Ross moves into the real criminal underbelly. They're saying Mr. Beast looks like he's cosplaying as a human being. I was expecting a title like The Many Murders of Mr. Beast. That definitely would have been got me in some trouble. 2.6k views in 15 hours is devious work by somebody. Trap Law expanding the brand. I like it. I don't think YouTube liked it. saying the rap shit no longer hit and vids are not performing well. There is a big change, okay? There is a big change in YouTube going on. I could talk about that in another video, but there's basically, look, I personally do feel like the trap gangster rap music scene has been quiet, partly because the biggest and most respected names have, you know, gone to jail. People have passed away. King Von's been dead for years, unfortunately. Lil Durk's facing life in prison, you know. The savior of rap really is Pooh Shiesty right now. He's probably the most top performing street rapper that's out here, and I rock with Pooh Shiesty. But it's crazy. People are saying I saw this on my homepage, but these views are crazy lows. See, somebody saw it on their homepage. People saying I had to check it out before it got taken down again. Very interesting. They're saying not a non-gang related video. I wasn't expecting this. Sort of is though. It's not really. People saying it's a good pivot. The gang shit was getting old and repetitive. They like this better. I don't think YouTube likes this better. All right, this is more dangerous. Gangsters want to own the street. Jimmy wants to own the world and everybody in it. All right, they're saying check out Trapmore Ross. I've been doing a lot of non-gangster videos on this channel, funnily enough, and it's weird because I feel like on this channel I can talk about Epstein, I can talk about Trump, I can talk about Dirk, I can talk about you know, EBK Jabo drama. I can talk about the UPS killers. It's refreshing. I have been enjoying uploading on this channel more, and it's just sad because my team spent a whole month making this documentary about Mr. Beast, and it just got completely nuked. People are saying the streets are dead. The many murders of Mr. Beast, that's what they need to see. This video was literally ghosted for 12 hours. 10K in 12 hours. Why is YouTube shadowing hard? It was weird. 8.7K in 15 hours is crazy. All right. Look, I'm 2 minutes in. I predict this will be a fence-sitting marathon, pointing out the already easily debunked stuff while skating across the surface of the real issues. Now, I do feel like I was very balanced in this video. I wouldn't say it's a fence-sitting marathon. I feel like I talked about the most dark, depraved stuff, okay? But I also gave a little bit of bail to Mr. Beast because I did feel like there's enough just like completely flagrant hate of Mr. Beast out there for me to kind of do something different. People saying, why wasn't this in my personal feed for 2 days? Okay, man, the algorithm working hard to keep this one buried. Jimmy putting in that OT. Saying my work ethic is insane. I feel like my work ethic's not been what it used to be. His Adderall consumption is actually insane. I've no comment. I do not regularly consume Adderall, but I have one time in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's is what it is. But I'm just straight natural. I'm off the coffee. I'm off the coffee and the flavored toothpicks. All right, that's what I'm off right now. Okay, I don't even smoke cigarettes no more. Sad. I wish I could smoke a cigarette right now. Only 1,800 views on a video posted out 12 hours ago by a video with on our channel with 1.4 million subscribers. I saw the notification, but I couldn't find the video even on the channel until a day later. YouTube blocked this, went over it with a fine tooth comb. YouTube won't allow Mr. Beast slander at all. Bro shows more compassion in his gang videos about actual murderers than he does for Jimmy. I was pretty compassionate. Sent 12 hours in and 4K views. This is beyond shadow ban. YouTube has to protect their golden child. All right. Finally, a Trap Law Ross video worth watching. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right. I'll take it. So at last, he's giving my people a break. All right. Now, look, I've done videos on all types of different people of different colors, different backgrounds. Yes, I do cover a lot of gang violence. I do cover a lot of gangster rap music. Rap music is generally, I would say it's generally an industry that's dominated by African Americans who are very talented. It just so happens that's the genre of it. But I've done videos about Eminem. I've done videos about the rich white Crip Cameron Terrell. Okay, I've done videos about Slim Jesus, and now I've done videos about Mr. Beast. So, okay, Mr. Beast probably the real Slim Jesus. But that's the thing. Everybody wants to hate on me, and then when I do stuff like this, it does get completely suppressed. How is this not in my feed? I only know about this because of the community post. He's done. No, he's not. No, he's not, to be fair. He's not. But basically, they're sending the vids back up. Shout out to Gabby saying that I'm her favorite, man. That's legendary. We could technically say that Trap Law Ross profits from a gang war. Not directly. Okay, you could say that, but then the gang wars would still happen either way. I guess realistically, he profits from people's fascination with gang wars, like he packages it up and summarizes it. I profit from quality journalism. Let's get the record straight. Okay, love CoffeeZilla. How many hats does Mr. Beast have? He's definitely got one more hat after I dropped this video and got smoked. I couldn't find this video with typing in the exact title. I had to go to my watch history and find it from earlier to finish. I was watching this video 5 minutes in. It got privated right before my eyes. Okay, I saw all of those warnings from YouTube. I had to try and get to the bottom of it. I don't think I've ever seen a TLR vid get this suppressed by YouTube. Okay, it's not suppressed, it just flopped because most of his fan base don't care about that topic. Maybe that's true. You guys let me know, man. You guys let me know. Taking the old poetic Flacco he's done approach. Listen, Flacco didn't invent that, but shout out to my guy Flacco because he has he's done to the very top, man, and I'm proud of him and everything that he has achieved. They're saying, bro, praying on everyone downfall. TLR talking about influencers now, and I'm here for it. And he referenced the Sunny V2 video. Good stuff. Okay, I can't wait for the Traplaw Ross video. Mr. Beast had his henchman shadowban Traplaw Ross because it's bad PR and we aren't dumb. I highly doubt I'm the only one that caught onto this. Now, look, I'm not going to stop. Okay, can't stop, won't stop. But I did launch a new channel. Okay, this is Influencers Exposed. Okay, I don't know if everybody's going to be into this. I maybe made the mistake of doing a Mr. Beast video first off the bat on this channel. That might have been a bad idea, but we're going to rock out with it regardless. Okay, but look, this is a channel that I've launched. Anything I do about influencer streamers, I'm going to keep it all segmented on this channel now. Okay, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to mix up the audience. I guess people, either YouTube was not rocking with the video, or possibly just as likely, if not more likely, people was expecting a gang shootout fest as they usually expect from my channel, and they didn't get it and they disliked the video, and maybe that's what I went on. I can take it. I can be humbled. Okay, it was upsetting. Me and my team, we spent a whole month making a full-blown documentary about something that we thought would be still interesting even outside of the hip-hop space, and we effed around and we found out. Okay, so anything new about influencers, about YouTubers, all of that stuff, maybe check out Influencers Exposed. I'm going to drop a new video on there soon. I won't tell you what it's going to be about, but it will be interesting. It's not going to be about Mr. Beast, thank God. Okay, but basically, anything that you want to see me covering about influencers, let me know. I'm going to do it here, all right? And they're going to be documentary-style videos like my main channel, okay? They're not going to be as long. We're not going to do hour and a half. This is 30 minutes. I'm going to try and aim for like 20 to 40 minutes on these videos, and that's going to be the plan, okay? So this is just something new. It's a little side project for me right now, something different that I'm going to try out. And I just want to thank everybody that supports me long-term. You know, I know that it's been a crazy journey with this YouTube stuff, man. You know, I got 3 channels, well, 4 channels now. I just love making content, man, and it is disappointing when you put a lot of effort and money into it and it doesn't work out. Like this Mr. Beast project is like a steaming loss for me. Literally, you know, I feel like some people don't seem to believe it when I say like I'd be losing money on projects. Obviously, we had the whole 4 Extra debacle happened where I spent money on that and it ended up being just a disaster where I kind of just felt like I just got used and just like finessed, basically. I won't make that mistake again, but you know, I've got a team. I've got 2 editors that work full time. I've got like a researcher that helps me full time. Well, I've got like a writer, like a researcher and a writer that kind of like they help me put stuff together. But I'm the driving force behind all these projects. And just imagine, you know, the payroll for those people plus myself. All right, for a video that we spent a month on that didn't do nothing is an L. So I'm gonna eat the L. All right, January 2026. I'm gobbling L's. All right, they're delicious. Feels good in my belly. Pause. But we ain't gonna stop, man. We're gonna keep trying at least for a few more months. I'm gonna keep up the documentary grind. See if we can get this thing back on track. I'm gonna do a few more street documentaries about some famous rappers that I know you guys are gonna be interested in. So hopefully you turn up for those. If not, hey. It's Trapmore Gang all day long, baby. Okay, so I've been so grateful to have this channel, to have another outlet to communicate with you guys in a more casual way. And I feel like we started off kind of weak, kind of shaky, but over time, I feel like we've built up a really good relationship on this second channel. I'm so grateful I have this platform to share with you guys. I'm so blessed to even be in a position to talk about things that I like, and just, that's just what I just have to get up, talk about stuff that I like, and I can continue to eat food. Okay, that is possibly one of the best things ever, and I do hope that you get to experience that someday, way, shape, or form, to actually make a living doing what you love. So I'm very, very blessed, even if it's a bad January, and it was a very, very bad January. It was really, really frustrating and disappointing, and led to some decisions which I didn't want to have to make. So anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this. I might do another Epstein video before the end of the day. I might do a couple. I don't know. I'll see how I feel, but I'm cranking them out today. Okay, I'm in a good mood for sure. I'm in a better mood than I was the last couple of days, because that was annoying. Okay, we were a whole month. All right, but anyway, is what it is. We might have to be Jimmy K over here. Okay, might have to be big Jimmy. Might have to drop the J's. All right, I might have to drop the J's on him. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Blessed as always to have you rocking with me. I'll see you in the next video. I'm gone. Peace.